Hello, my kings and queens. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back with another video. Whoop, whoop. How y'all feeling? I'm feeling good, feeling great, feeling good. How are you? First and foremost, I want to talk about what is going on in the world today. Rest easy to George Floyd, another victim that has passed away because of cop brutality. Just during this time, be safe, be careful. Just vote. Please vote. That's when our voices are heard. This video is going to be about me moving, like packing my bags from Maryland, going all the way across country to LA. California. Finding apartments out in Cali. And I think I found one. Hey! Whoop dee whoop. First and foremost, when I moved out here, I first visited Trust and Believe. That was an amazing experience. And I have to say Venice Beach. When I say Venice Beach, a lot of people say, Venice Beach, out of all the places, Venice Beach. Yeah, Venice Beach, and it was like sunset, and I was riding my bike. It was perfect. The vibe, the feel, everything was amazing. But when I came to that decision, like, yes, I'm about to move out here, I just love the feel. I love just being out here. It felt good. It felt alive. Before I even had that mentality, where I was working at One Amiga B in Bethesda, Maryland. And during that time, I was like in between, because I'm like, I know I'm gonna miss my family. I was just so adamant to be like, what if my family? And I know my mom, she was just like, there's earthquakes and everything there. My pops and my sister, they were just like, all right, well, yes, do your thing. You belong down there. And I was like, yes. But Ma, she was very, emotional, just like any other parent would be. Before I came out here, I talked to the manager, and the manager, he was just like, yeah, well, I heard that you're trying to move to LA, and I feel like there are people that I can connect you with so you can work. We can transfer you over. And I was like, oh, shoot. Hey, okay. He was just like, give me your resume and everything. So that was a blessing. That was a blessing on top of blessings. But mind you, I did not know where I was living then. So I didn't want to give him like all the information yet without me not knowing where I'm going to be specifically, because hearing about traffic and everything in LA, I was trying to focus on that, pinpoint, like, okay, what's going to be my distance? How far am I going to be? So then I came to the conclusion that I was going to, check out LA by myself. So I went to get a hotel, went to rent a car, all the nines, so I could go apartment hunting. This was in 2017, I want to say 2017. That's when I came back out here to check and take a look at everything to see this was where I want to really be. So I was looking at apartments, and the apartments that I found, I looked on apartments.com, and it was a challenge. It was a challenge because yes, it is pricey, but I'm like, shoot, I can do this. Hey, it's a challenge. All right, cool. So when I was out here, I checked out 5 apartments, and none of them were really what I wanted to be. They were a little too small, and they were pricey. But there was this one apartment that I skipped. I kept on skipping repetitiously, and I'm just like, why does it keep on popping up? Like every time that I would skip it would pop up somehow, some way. So I was like, you know what? F it. Let me check this place out. Let me see what this is. And when I saw the place, I fell in love. I fell in love with my place. It's a cute little studio, nothing big, nothing drastic, but something to start off for me. And it's a blessing. I have utilities included. It is a reasonable price for me. It's a true blessing. So the funny thing is too, so when I found the place, yes, there was a process. It was a process. the main thing, I was good, I was like approved and everything, but the first thing that they asked me is, do you have a job out here? And I'm like, dang, I don't have a job out here. I don't. But I forgot like my job, they were willing to transfer me. Do y'all know my first job was literally 1-2 streets down from where I know I was gonna live? I was like, God, you speaking to me, because I did not even know that was gonna even happen at all. The job was right in Hollywood, and it was on the Hollywood Boulevard Strip off of North Cahuenga. I was like, what? I was like, oh, it's time. Like, God's telling me it's about that time to do it. So, packed my bags, and September 11th, 2018, dipped. I left. I was like, I was not even going to change my mind. I mean, my emotions was everywhere. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm really about to move. I'm really about to move somewhere else on my own. Crazy. Dead. Not easy. But I don't want that to scare you at all. It means you can do it. You can do it. Wherever you want to go, you can do it. Then, before the COVID-19 situation, traffic, it was chaos. But from where I am originally from, Maryland, like that area, still like when you go to work, it's like 20-30 minutes wherever you want to go. 20-30 minutes. It's spaced out. It's not like closed in. So the first year that I was here, I did public transportation. People were like, oh my gosh, public transportation. I was like, well, this is what suits me, was because I needed to get a feel of everything. I needed to understand my way. I wanted to get and parking especially. I wanted to make sure that when I get my car out here, I don't have to worry about tickets and everything. I can get the permit, yada yada, whoop whoop, all that kind of stuff. When I was at Stella Bar Pizzeria, it wasn't cutting it. When I came here, it wasn't cutting. It was a blessing that it gave me the opportunity to come out here because I had a job, but it wasn't cutting it. No. When I say no, I mean so what I had to do, I went to find 2 other jobs. I was working 3 jobs, and it still was a challenge. It was hard. I hustled because I loved my place and I wanted to keep my place. Then I found a job full-time. I was a maitre d', like front of the house manager. And that was a blessing. That was amazing. I'm going to keep on saying blessing because it's the truth. It's the truth. But, so when I did do that, now mind you, I still didn't have a car. Did not have a car the whole year. 2018, 2019, no car. When I was working at the restaurant, I took a metro, then I took the bus every day. And people was like, really? Why are you doing that? Isn't it difficult? I'm like, literally, it's not as difficult and crazy. Yeah, you have to walk. Yeah, you may have to take different transportations. But hey, okay, and it's not going to be easy right when you come out. So don't expect that. Just don't. Don't expect anything to be easy. I hope you're not even thinking that way, but just telling you. During that time, it was a challenge, but it was a form of like meditation. It was helping me realize, okay, what I need to do to get my car out here, what I need to do to be more financially stable. Did all that, build up my money, and then when February 2020 hit, got my car out here. Get it? Yes. Got my car. No, this complex do not have a parking garage, so I had to make sure I had a permit and everything so I could park on the street and I'll be good. My car will be okay. But you still gotta watch out because they be doing these street sweeps and all that. You just need to like know your stuff. Like, don't expect that it's just gonna happen overnight. You knowing a whole new city, state. Don't act like that because it's not gonna happen. When I did bring it out here, it was from $900 to $1,000. I'll put it in that price range just because it was like literally cross country. So that was a challenge, but I saved enough where I was able to even do that. Oh my gosh. My pops, he fixed my car before it came out. Thank you. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy. When it comes to people out here, a lot of people say that they're fake, they're this, you don't want to be around them or anything of that matter. People are people. Wherever you go, people are people. I've met a lot of amazing people out here. Amazing people. Close friends that I've known from like high school, college. They are out here. And it just feels like it's a form of relief because I'm not completely alone. I have friends out here, friends that have my back just as much as I have their back. And it's just a good feeling. I'm not the person to just have so many people on my side. Like, okay, cool. And people will look at you left, sideways, up and down. All right, like wherever you go, that's gonna happen. So that should not ever be a situation. And that's what people used to tell me, like, no, why would you do that? And then I tell people I moved to Hollywood. Oh, you moved to Hollywood? That's so expensive. Isn't it Holly weird? Well, I know I ain't weird. Well, let me stop. But it is what it is. This is the first place I live now, being out here. And you know what? I can't complain. Like, everything's convenient. I don't have to go so far to go to where I need to go. So that first year, honey, it was a challenge. It really, really, really was. But I will not take that back or regret it at all. Because where I'm at now, I thank God that I got this far. And it's only a matter of time before I keep on going. This is only the beginning, honey. This is only the beginning. It's about to be 2 years. So it's amazing. It's amazing that I've made this trip. Like, I did it on my own, because places that I did move before for somebody else, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do this for yourself. Do this for yourself. Just hustle. Hustle. Yeah, it's expensive, but whenever you go to a big city, it's going to be expensive. Don't expect anything to be cheap. Like, no, if that's where you want to go, then okay, cool. But if you're really trying to push yourself to see where you can go, how far you can get, do it. If you feel like you want to come out here, do it. I don't want to scare anybody away. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Seriously. Just do it and see for yourself. But other than that, I always wanted to like move somewhere where it's like tropically, the palm trees are immaculate, going up hills like Runyon Canyon, going to the Hollywood sign. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Beautiful. And doing this on my own, living on my own, there's a lot of things that you learn from yourself and how far you're willing to push yourself. Believe it, manifest it, think it, and it will happen.